Hi, I'm Abby, and this is Abby Matt Reads, and today I'm joined by a very special guest.
Hello!
My penguin, my boyfriend, Spencer, aka Bad Jokes FM. As today I'm not going to be reviewing any books, but I will be doing the Newbie Book Tag,
Yay!
which is basically like a little get to know you thing about my reading habits and things like that. So Spencer's going to ask me the questions and I'm going to answer, and hopefully it will be entertaining and you'll learn something new about me, which is always a good thing.
Yep, this is going to be good. So, first question on the Newbie Book Tag is a very, very easy one, but hopefully very interesting one. Why did you start the channel?
I had no idea that I would ever do this. It was when I joined a lot of Facebook groups where a lot of people would do reviews of books and things, and I was really into it. And I put out on my own Facebook page how much I loved doing it. And my friend Becky messaged me and said, why don't you do it on YouTube? And I thought that was an absolutely ridiculous idea, because no way could I do that. But then you decided to nag me about it. And then we told other people and they started nagging me about it. And then I thought, well, you know what? I'll give it a go. I've got nothing to lose. And now I've started it. I'm really glad I have.
Yeah, so that's really good. Yeah, I've been nagging you for months to try and do this after my channel, and now we're finally here. Finally got you started. It's all going really well. Support's been really good, so that's really awesome. And so, question number 2 is, what are some new and unique things that you think you can bring to Booktube?
Well, I'm already at a bit of a disadvantage, I think, from watching other booktubers, in the fact that they seem to do a lot of YA and fantasy that are not two of my favourite genres. So I'm pretty worried about how I will be received, because I'm going to do a wide range of genres, probably not really never really including YA probably, and fantasy maybe. I do like a little bit of fantasy.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Yeah, I like those Karen Millen books, the Innocent Mage and all that. But as for what I can do to counteract that, I suppose I'm just coming up with ideas. I'm going to start doing things like a classic of the month, which is this month, actually. Hopefully it'll be out next week, actually. I'm doing Alice in Wonderland, but I'm adding a bit in it about my borderline personality disorder and how I can relate to things in that book as metaphors for my own mental illness. So I will not only be doing a review of the best children's book ever written, but I will be comparing that magical, insane lifestyle to my own insane lifestyle. And also I'll be doing books to avoid and things like that. I'm coming up with new ideas all the time, and I will get the background sorted, and I'll get a proper intro and everything. But just remember, I'm still quite new at this, and I'm poor and can't afford much. So just stick with me. I will be exciting.
And so, question number 3. What are you most excited for in this channel?
Well, some exciting things have already happened to me. I mean, I've had when on my first review, when I reviewed the Night Visitor by Lucy Atkins, she actually watched that review and then got back to me.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, and told me she loved it and said thank you so much. And I mean that stopped my heart. That was amazing. Just authors liking my tweets, and somebody the other day decided they were going to buy one of the books I'd reviewed for their brother, and that made me happy. I think I deserve royalties.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I need royalties for that, because I made that happen. Abby did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm already excited. I'm excited to try new avenues around Booktube. I'm excited, even if I was just doing the standard book reviews every week, I would still be happy, because it's what makes me happy. And I think if you do something, you're passionate about it, and you love what you do, then you do it well, and I think it comes off
it does.
when people watch. So hopefully it does anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
So there we go.
So question number 4. Why exactly do you love reading?
That's like asking like birds how they fly. I mean, I've never known a time when I haven't loved reading. One of my earliest memories has been about 2 years old and moving out of the flat that I lived in with my mum and dad because my brother had just been born and we wanted a bigger house. And all my books were piled into boxes and stuff, and I remember feeling really concerned.
Yeah, you told me this.
Yeah, like where are my books going? What are you doing with my books? So that was 2 years old. So I don't know. Why do I love reading? It's just something that's always been a part of me. I love reading. The cliche answer is that you know it's pure escapism. You go into another world, but as well as with reading, I love writing. So I do love studying books as well and noticing little tricks and things authors use and little writing styles that I take note of and it opens your eyes to all these different cultures and lifestyles that you didn't think you would ever come across in your daily life. You learn so much from it, and what are you doing?
I'm making a mess.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, where was I?
All new experiences, all different worlds.
All different worlds that you never get to see in normal life. So yeah, reading broadens your horizons, and that's one of the reasons I love it.
That's a good answer, and as always, me messing everything up. And so, question number 5: what book series got you into reading, if any?
Well, again, I don't know because I liked reading as soon as I could read, but I know that Enid Blyton's Noddy books were big for me because Noddy became my imaginary friend, and this was before Noddy was a TV show.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I am very old. And I pictured the Noddy from the books, and Noddy was my dearest imaginary friend ever. He was awesome. And so that must have been it. But Roald Dahl, I credit all my childhood reading to Roald Dahl, and the reason I want to write as well. I remember finishing a Roald Dahl book when I was 5 and looking at a picture of Roald Dahl on the cover and thinking, I want that. I want to be an author. And I think Roald Dahl is just the best children's. Yeah, like
I love his books.
Everybody. I've never met anyone who says I hate Roald Dahl.
No, you can't. It's impossible.
It's like, I don't know. It's like hating toast or something. It's just not something that happens. Okay.
Okay. So question number 6 is: what questions would you ask your favourite YouTubers?
How the hell do you manage to put up so many videos a week? Because I don't have a job. I am a writer, so that takes up my time. But I can't think of material to put into free videos. I just don't have the energy. I don't know whether that's my mental illness, whether that's just the way I'm dispositioned, maybe. But I think that I would love to do a few videos a week if I could think of something to put in them that people would like and enjoy that would still flow with the basis of this original channel.
Yeah, that's good. So if anyone's got any ideas, down below,
I would
people.
love some ideas. If anyone's got a suggestion for anything you want me to do, please tell me, because I would love some suggestions.
Yeah, please. Please get someone else bossing her about for once.
I'm not bossy.
I'm going to say nothing.
Read the next question.
See, people. Question number 7. What challenges starting a YouTube channel will be the hardest?
I think most booktubers I watch are younger than me, not considerably younger than me. I'm 30. But going back to that whole thing that a lot of booktubers are in their early 20s and they do like a lot of YA and things like that. And also booktube does seem to be quite an American thing.
Yeah,
I have seen some successful British booktubers, but not to the extent that how American booktubers become so popular so fast. It could just me being absolutely rubbish and have nothing to do with him. He has to say no.
Yeah, I do. But I honestly, I don't think it is. I think it's just a generalised thing with YouTube. How if you're American, there's an insanely bigger market there straight away. So I think that is. I think give it time, you will get really big and really popular.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay. You're asking the questions, aren't you?
I am asking the questions. That's what I'm here for. Go away if you're not.
No, go on. Stop being
Question
annoying,
number 8. If I can get my hands in the picture. Question number 8 is when. Well, you've already answered this question a little bit. When did you start reading?
Since I could understand words on paper. It is good. My mum was a voracious bookworm, and even when I was a baby, she would like read out things to me constantly, even if it was the backs of cereal packs and newspapers, magazines, her own books she was reading, anything she was reading, she'd read out to me. So by the time I was 18 months, I had the vocabulary of a 3-year-old, and I learnt to read quite easily because of that, because she heavily put books into my life, for want of better words. And I'm very glad she did, because it's my happy little hobby.
Yeah, it is. And so that leads us on nicely to question number 9. Where exactly do you read? I know the answer to this.
I normally read in bed because I'm there all the time, but I will read anywhere. I'll take a book with me wherever I go, and I will read at bus stops. I read on the bus.
Yep.
I in waiting rooms. I never go anywhere without my book, because you don't know when you're going to have a spare 5 minutes where you got nothing to do but think, and thinking is very dangerous for me.
Yeah, and for me.
Yeah, so I always take a book with me. I will read anywhere, but my favourite place to read is my bed, because that's my sanctuary.
Cool. And then finally, question number 10, the last one we've got. What kind of books do you read?
I've said before that I love historical fiction and I love horror. Historical fiction is something I only got into recently, like say the past year or so, with C.J. Sansom's Shard Lake series. If you're into historical fiction, check that out. It's brilliant. And that really got me into historical fiction in a big way. Before that, I loved horror the most. But I will read a wide range of genres. If something is really highly recommended to me, I'll get very curious and I'll give it a go. And there are not many genres that I won't try. I think I even read 50 Shades of Grey.
Wow.
So because I thought I have no right to criticise it unless I read it. So I read that, and it was awful. But at least I can say that I have learnt from experience that it is awful, rather than just from hearsay.
Yep.
Is that it now then?
That is all 10 questions done.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. I'm very, very happy that you have met my other half.
Hello.
And I hope this video has been entertaining. If you have any answers to any of the questions I've put down, then feel free to answer them yourselves down in the comments, and we can have a discussion. And thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching, and don't forget to remember to like the video, subscribe. We're almost at 30 subscribers now, so go hit that button, and we'll be back sometime soon.
My promotional manager.
Got to be good for something.
Alright then, bye bye.